Hello? Alright. Let me turn this down. You guys can still have it pretty loud. I want it down now. Alright. Let's see what I've done so far. Right now I've started making a dialogue system. I'm gonna go through everything I've done in between. Number one, I sorted out the folders over here because they weren't very organized. Number two, I changed the project name to Legless Man. Number three, I've made a start for a dialogue system. I don't know if it works yet. Why is this stream like that? Hold on. There. Alright. Anyway. For those who don't know, I'm making a game about stealing legs, because this man has no legs. He has legs right now in this temporary model. But you have to give him legs. And he loves legs so much that you have to give him all the legs in the world. So we're just gonna see if dialogue works. Over here, why are you so tall? Holy moly, I've got legs. I'm also yellow. So happy right now. Dialogue end. Alright, and then if we go back, it just goes back to dialogue end. Actually, what if I make text color random? And get color. Something like that. Let me just make it -1 and the duration is 0.5. Alright, so now it's no text. Holy moly, I've got legs. I'm also yellow. Did the key not change? Should be none. Maybe that's the issue. Holy moly, I've got legs. I'm also yellow. So happy right now. Dialogue end. And it goes so happy right now. Dialogue end. So it works. The dialogue works. We can't select anything, which is an issue. Acro, turn on chat. Hello Frost. What do you mean turn on chat? Why is people tell me to turn on chat? It works. There's maybe like a slight delay. Maybe that's why. The chat's open, don't you worry. It just loaded for me. Yeah. Last stream there's a big delay and now I've gone lower latency. If I need to, I can go ultra low latency, but that's lower quality, so I don't really want to sacrifice quality. I also forgot to change the gravity because it reset when I was changing the project name. I think I just did a 1.5 and now is it. Good luck, I'm going to sleep. Alright, enjoy your sleep. By the time you wake up, dialogue should be fixed and completed. Yeah, when this works, I'm so glad this works. First try. Let me explain how it works for the people who like learning. I have an interacting system already set up. Now when the player interacts with the NPC, it will check if it has dialogue, and if the player hasn't read the dialogue, it will get the dialogue it has to read, and it will set the dialogue to read to the dialogue text over here. If we go into your Legless man NPC and search up dialogue, we can see we've got dialogue text. It will get index 0, and then once we've interacted again, it will go to index 1, then index 2, then index 3, and once there's no more indexes, it will set that the player has read the dialogue, and then it will go back to index 3. So we don't want to go through all of it again, we just want to go back to index 3 because the player's already read all this. And then we'll close the dialogue. Once again, if the player has read the dialogue, it'll go back to index 3, and it will only read the last line, and then we'll end the dialogue. So now I need to make you to do that, I'm gonna go close this, and I'm gonna go to the player, and we're gonna want to get the NPC we're talking to. Hashtag include NPCs. No. Legless man. NPCs. NPC character. And it will public variable void stat NPC talking to, and we require an input of a NPC character, NPC, and a NPC character, NPC talking to. I'm just gonna declare it in here. NPC talking to NPC. Hello Philly, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Right now I'm making a dialogue system. I did this backwards. No wait, no I didn't. I just didn't set the starter. There we go. So when we interact, and when it's valid, it'll player that NPC talking to this. How'd you come up with your name? I kinda just keyboard spammed, and I was like, oh, that's a funny name, but it's kinda hard to pronounce. So I just made it so it was easier to pronounce. And that is how Akamata was born. It doesn't really have a meaning. People are like, oh, what does your name mean? But it doesn't have a name, it's just keyboard spam, and I'm kinda disappointed. Maybe I should come up with a meaning, but I'm too lazy to. Why'd you come up with your name? I like it. Really. If that's how I'm pronouncing it, if that's how you have to pronounce it, probably pronounced it wrong. We say player NPC talking to, because once the dialogue's over, we're not talking to an NPC. So we have to set this to null function. Felix? Oh, that's cool. I like it when people like make names or usernames from like no real name. I don't know why, but I just think those usernames are better. But yeah, I like it. Acorn. Yeah, my username's Acorn. For April Fools, I should just say, hey, I'm rebranding to Acorn and I'm not uploading game development. I'm just talking about acorns. That'd be pretty funny. Blueprint read only, because the blueprint needs to read it so you can get the dialogue AI. Rebrander N. Hello. Oh my god, that's the username right there. Papa Mesh Look Handy. I probably butchered that name, but how's you? Hope you're doing well. That's a lot of us. And let's see. Interactive interface. Circular dependency detected. What? Did I include something wrong? NPC character. Can I delete that? I think it's fine as long as I include it in here. You don't really want to add include files to the header file because you get errors. No look, Sarge. No, I haven't set one up. I can add one really quickly. Do you do modeling? Not really, but I'm looking to learn. I can make models, but they're not that good, so I'm hoping to learn sometime this year. You pronounced my name wrong? Yeah. You're gonna have to teach me 100 times, because even if you teach me, I'll still find a way to pronounce it wrong. I'm trying. Yeah, exactly. Let me add a look command. I'm gonna do now while this compiles. Stream elements. I'm pretty sure there's already one built in, I just need to enable it. Hopefully I don't have to log in. Let's see. Chatbot. Chat commands. Vanish? What is vanish? Yo, can someone try vanish command? I have no idea what that is. It's no lurk command. Let's add it. Custom commands. Lurk. And then say choose template. Wait, don't do vanish command, it times you out. Why does vanish time you out? Oh my god. No bot message. Where are you from? I'm from Ireland. Pretty cool place. Let's see. User is not lurking. Hope to see you back soon. I guess. Activate command. Alright, try the alert command. Country? The country Ireland. Why is this taking so long? What? Did I break Unreal Engine? The lurk command or the vanish command times you out for a second for some reason. So don't do that. You using C++? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Unreal Engine Blueprint. Why errors? header file 92. I think that needs to be class. 98. Yeah, I think it's just because I didn't put class. It's still going. I need to break it again. Look, no timeout. Oh, the look command doesn't work. I'll fix it someday. Message me if you need anything. I should be good. You have a good sleep. Any roadmap for learning Unreal Engine 5 for a beginner? Depends on what you need to learn. If you want to go to C++ like I wanted to do, I would learn Unreal Engine, learn Blueprint, make a small game using Blueprint, and then learn Unreal Engine in C++. Make a small game using it, and then learn from the games you've made. If you're following tutorials, make sure you understand what the tutorials are teaching you. Otherwise, you're not going to learn anything. If a tutorial sucks, or if you're following a guide and you're like, I don't know what this does, you should go to ChatGPT and be like, hey, can you explain what this code means? Don't get it to copy or write code for you, get it to explain code. Because ChatGPT isn't good at writing code, but it's good at explaining. Should I buy a Udemy course or a free YouTube tutorial? I think a lot of YouTube tutorials can do the trick. For some reason, people like buying courses. I've never bought a course. I've always done YouTube tutorials or everything for free. You know? If you want like everything in one place, like if you want to learn all of Unreal Engine in one course, buy a course. But for me, I just went to a whole bunch of different places for free, and that's how I learned. If you are gonna buy a course, make sure it isn't expensive, because most of them will go on like a sale, like it'll go from £100 to £20. Thanks for the suggestion, you're welcome. I might start a course of my own. I was going to, and then I got too busy. But we'll see, you know? Because I can already upload for free on my YouTube channel, and I don't want to make people pay to be able to learn. So if I were to make a course, it would be like extra help. 700 RS was, let me Google that to convert it. Indian rupees? That's a pretty cheap course, you know? If it's a good one, I'll go for it. If it's Indian rupees. Oh wait, that's why the look command wasn't working. I changed the name. Let me try it. Look. Still doesn't work. What? It's not saving. I'm just gonna delete it and then reload the page. This is taking a sweet time. Look. And then activate command. Look. Oh no, it's not working for some reason. Oh wait, it is. It just doesn't say the username. Let's go. That's close enough. Why is this taking so long? Oh. That's so strange. It's gonna give up an anyway. I'll let it compile, but let me bring this over here, and then it'll be like infinite loop. Let's go with pings now. It works. I'm gonna break this. Requires interact interface. I've done that. I've done that. Save, save. And then it'll come up. Yeah, circular dependency detected. Because it's getting an interface and this has it. What? Hold on. What's causing the loop? Compiled and see. NPC and is it character? Because they're both the character class. Oh, it's an interface. Maybe I don't need this. Okay, maybe I do need that. Oh, that's a tricky one. We'll compile it fully. We'll see how long this takes. That's a tricky one, because all of them require it. NPC character requires interactive interface on our player character. Why does it need for that? It's definitely gonna be a loop. How's that? Oh, and that's what it's saying. I'm not that right. Showed enough for a second and then it went away. Whoa. Leg pickup. CPP 35, 37, 36, 38, 89. Oh wait, no. What? Whoa. Oh. Oh, yeah. I know why. Since not. Oh, then that's just gonna cause the looping in. Did even know anyway. Now it's. Alright. Unpreventable. Dirt below. Dependency. Unavoidable. Zero attention. Alright, this is the biggest problem. I'm gonna find what needs what, not needs that, dialog table needed. Right, player. Do we need this? I guess. Can try comment it, right? But I don't think it will work. long as you have it in here. Compile. I think now, as long as these don't require it, it should be fine. Hopefully now fix it. Oh, it works. Let's go. I didn't need that. This is a lie. Hello, Busey. How are you? Welcome back. I was busy. How you pronounce your name? There's like 1,000 ways to pronounce it. This entire stream, I'm just gonna find out how to pronounce everyone's username. And that's all I've been doing. This is taking its sweet time today. There we go. Now we can make the UI. It's literally just going to be simple text. How's it going? We're just making some dialogue today. Well, right now, we're going to be making more stuff later on. Probably be adding the player model, not the player model, the legless man model. Because right now we got this yellow man who has legs. We don't want legs. So we're going to create a new folder for our UI, and we're going to create a widget blueprint player HUD, and it's going to have to BP player character get player on, and it's gonna promote it to player reference. We don't need a category for it. We're gonna create a canvas panel. Gonna create text. It's gonna be dialogue Let's go on this right. Text. That feels wrong. Okay, it's right. So we've got the text. It'll be at the bottom. It's gonna be centered. Position is gonna be up. And it's gonna be I am a dialog box. Dialog text. Please be next. I'm gonna limit it. Anchor it in the middle, please. Hello? Oh, that's size. I'm stupid. Not position. That's 800. Nice. It needs to wrap all of that text. Yep. It should be longer than 2 lines. Yeah. I'd also like to justify it's really just one justification. As soon as one-on-one, it's fine. This is a variable, and we're gonna bind this dialog text to player reference, and we're going to get current get NPC talking to and be dialog, the current dialog. We're going to convert that to text. We're going to tighten this up a bit. So now it doesn't work. Why? That NPC talking to this. Get NPC talking to print. It works. Get NPC talking to current dialog. Print the key of 1, and then for this we can delete that. So then we'll print that. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's because it's not valid. Maybe in here we get the player reference and then we get NPC talking to. No, because it changes. NPC talking to. Wait, no, that shit is janky now. It's gonna be so weird. Player reference, NPC talking to you. Current dialogue. Oh wait, it's because I haven't even set up the UI yet. Create widget. Player HUD. And then player HUD reference. It's gonna be UI. I'm gonna change it to player HUD widget. And it's gonna add to viewport. So now, holy moly, I've got legs. I'm also yellow. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. It works! Oh hell yeah. First try. This is coming up with us. Ask us new check is valid. Otherwise, we'll set them to nothing. Nice concept? Hell yeah, thanks. It's literally one I came up randomly as a joke, and then I was like, hold on. This idea is a really good idea of just stealing legs. It's so goofy. And that gets rid of the O's. Holy moly, I've got legs. I'm also yellow. I'm so happy right now. I wish I could animate the text. Can I do that? I think that's too much time. I think we need to get the base concept working. You can close the message log. You can delete that. What happens if I go over here and walk away? It stays on screen. How am I gonna fix that? Because the player doesn't know that it's interactable as an NPC. I'm gonna remove it, and if NPC talking to equal to other actor, NPC talking to equals no pointer. That's okay. That's actually an easy fix. Now I need to make it so the player has choices. So I'm trying to think how do we want to do this. Want to control it through a keyboard, control it through your mouse. I think controlling it from your mouse would be the easiest. So if we create a horizontal box and we put it at the bottom and we create the position to be -50, -80, and then we have the size to be 100, 50 by 500. Yeah. And we make a button. And it's fill. See. We select all and make it fill. What happens when it's 2? Looks like that. Okay, that's perfect. We're also gonna add some padding. So the left is 10. Each button will have text. Something it needs for now. This is gonna be dialog button. It's gonna be a variable. And this is enabled, turn that off. So if we click the text, it will still hit the button. It's gonna be dialog text. What? Oh. Dialog text option. Dialog option button. I'm very picking good names is a really high priority for me. So it's gotta be right. The color, not the color of the text. That should just be right. Button. Should be like a really what's the word? Desaturated. You know, it's gonna be a dark game. You don't want anything bright and colorful. I'll just stick with that for now. It's like a reddish, brownish, grayish color. So I'm gonna go into NPC character. I'm gonna create a new event, and it's gonna be void load dialog options. And what it's gonna do is, if there's no more, it's gonna check if the dialog data and the dialog responses is empty. I'm gonna invert that. So if it's not empty, it will show dialog options, and otherwise it will end dialog. The same needs to go over here, and I need to put that in there as well. This is actually going really smoothly. I'm surprised this is working. Right, so when show dialog options is called, it will, where's my code at? I have nothing. Really? I saw it had an end dialog thing. Maybe we do not. And dialogue. We're just going to We don't really need to do anything for end dialogue, since we're already resetting the player here. But we're also going to, when we have dialogue options instead of ending it, we're going to go here and we're going to check the horizontal box. It's a variable. It's going to be dialogue. I think it's for dialogue options, and for each option we have, it's going to create a new button, which I should probably make into a separate widget. Widget blueprint underscore dialogue button, and it's going to have exactly this. So if I could just delete that, paste it here, can squish it into a text block. We can probably make it bigger. Make sure we have the padding. I think we have it. So inside here we can add dialogue button. It needs to be filled automatically. Is there a way to do that? Fill. But anyway, we're going to create a variable here, and it's going to be index what did I call it? Next dialogue ID. I'm gonna call it next dialogue index and rename that to index. This is going to be int, and I think that's all we can do for now. We can close that, compile. Oh my god, what does that mean? Oh wait, that's just because I closed it. Oh, don't you love it when like you close anything? It could be Unreal Engine, it could be a game, and instead of closing it like a normal app, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna be funny and I'm just gonna crash to close myself. Like, just close like a normal app. My Legless man. Go dialogue options. It'll do for each. It'll get dialogue data, and it will get that. Did I not set that through blueprint? I did. Get copy of, what did I call it? It's not good when you forget what you call the variables. Dialog state. So we'll get that, and we'll get dialog is this. Oh, you have to break it. So for each dialog response, it will it needs to cast to the player. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna call this set HUD, give it a random color. How am I gonna, I don't want to cast it every time. Weird. Has to be the character, and then going to get player on, and then once you've done that, we're gonna do for each index, we're going to get player HUD widget, and then we're going to get the dialog box, which isn't a variable. Dialog options should be dialog box. With dialog box, going to add child, add widget, widget of, let me add a child again. What if I just do it inside here? I'm gonna create a custom event called add new dialog option. It's gonna take in a dialog text and dialog index. Add a new dialog option. I'm just working out how I'm going to do it. So for each dialog response, I'll put this in here, and for this, what does array index return? to get. I'm gonna print this just to see if it returns the number on the index. So in Legless man. I don't want to do this for every NPC. That'll be an issue. So dialogue response 1 by 1. And this would be 1, 2. Oh, I was looking up in the wrong area. Okay, so response 0, 1. Okay, thank God for that. So you can just get this, set it in there, and then add new dialogue option inside widget blueprint. It's going to get the dialog box. It's gonna add child. Adds a new child to the widget container. Target this widget panel. We'll create widget and then add that. The widget is dialog button, and then for the dialog button it will dialog option text. Text. To the dialog text. And then this should be a variable. Set. No. Set dialog index. To this. Add some rewrite nodes. Oh, I just didn't compile, that's fine. And I also forgot to remove the excess. It works. We also need to set to fill. This needs to be done at the end. Also gonna set to fill. Fill? What's it called? Button. Size. Let's set this to fill, you know? That's the content, maybe. No, that didn't work. Head size. Nope. Fill. And Google set horizontal bar fill in between on the engine. We need to add slot as horizontal box slot. Set size. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. On the legend force. Why does this not work? It's the button, and then it's slot slot as horizontal box slot, and then it's set size. I need to break fill. Doesn't work. Oh, you need to, okay, I just need to scroll down a slight bit more to realize. Okay, so now I got the issue of this will have to be copy pasted in every NPC I make. I guess you can just make it so we cast the player and then make this a function. Let's test if it works. It doesn't work. Access non-trend weakness. Now it works. So now we need to convert the code. Show dialog options. Alright. We go into player and we need to do dialog function blueprint implementable. Does it need to be blueprint implementable? Yes, it does. Or add the dialog response, and it needs to have a string and an index or an int. If string dialog response text input to dialog response index. Is that what I called it? Yeah. It also needs to be public. I don't know why I didn't label all these or comment all these. Stay organized. Alright. Alright. So instead of show dialog options, we can get rid of that entirely. Actually, we can keep it and just make it a normal function. I'm gonna drag and drop this onto my second monitor so I can just copy it. So we'll get the layer. Actually, no, I can't even make this a function. I'm too lazy to make it a thing. Actually, layer 4 and then it's gonna be dialog data and it's gonna be dialog state index dot dialog text will be string dialog text then dialog data. We're going to go to the player and we're going to add the dialog response. It's gonna be text. And how are we gonna get the next dialog index? Should I make a map? That work? Shouldn't be dialogue text, it should be dialogue responses. And then that doesn't work. Need cheaper F string and 32 text. How do I split that? Split actually for loop with maps on real C++. Everyone is only in blueprint, come on, bro. I don't know how to do for loops of this text, or should I do response and response dot string? I don't know. But I know what we gotta do. Hello, please tell me how to do a for loop with maps involving string, f string, and int 32. And on the engine, please. C++. Okay, so what are you doing in C++? Oh, next anyway. F string key is per dot key. Okay. A response dot key and response dot value. Okay, now that's pretty easy. Thank you, ChatGPT. So I can go into dialog table. This I don't need it. I don't think I ever requested. Gonna move that over there. I think that's all. Yeah. That's wrong. Oh, implementable event. Anyway, with that out of the way, I'm gonna get some food. So I'll be back in like 10-20 minutes. Last dialogue done anyway. I'm back. We still have others, yeah. I should add a clock for my back screen. You know, so I can say you'll all be back at this time. Even though it's a little late. What is this? $61. Show dialogue options, that's fine. Later. Later. I think that's all. No? New function blueprint implementable event. I don't use dialogue option to begin with. It's because it's public? Surely not. Let me search. Current blueprint implementable event to be public. Yeah, we call them public. I don't know why it's not working. Void add new dialogue response. Maybe you just didn't like the name. I doubt it, but void, yeah. Overloaded. Member not find. Member function not find. Enable character. A call of non-static member function requires an object. Blueprint implementable event. Maybe it does need to be detected. Maybe that will fix everything. It's not because it's what is ChatGPT? I don't know the issue. Actually, we can Google it. The blueprint implementable keyboard is designed for functions that have no common implementation in your base class. Yep. I don't have that. Just googling here. Const F string. Why does Unreal Engine love const F string? What? In die to make it const F string. Loves it. Still doesn't fix it. Did I do something wrong? Oh, I didn't. Outside. Now it's just a Now it's it. Whoa, what? I don't understand this. Why does F string need to be const? It's fine. So, event dialog option. We can play HUD. We get options. Dialog option, this and that. Just gonna add this here. Just gonna call this manage. Ooh. Delete all that. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Do you not have, oh why we don't have options anymore? Because I made it a map. Dialogue responses. This will be one. Be like, yeah, I'm happy too. And this would be a feel for a smell. Right? Two. So then we'll add a new index. Be like, wow, you're happy. I'm so glad we're both happy little guys. And then it won't have a response. And then dialogue too. This is so scuffed, but it works. It might get messy. So cool. And then it'll be like, what do you mean I smell? I don't ever wanna speak to you again. And then say, I'm sorry. And then say, I'm happy. And then we'll bring you back to dialogue index 1. Have I set that up? Dialogue index to read. I don't think I've ever set that up. No, dialogue state index. Should be inside here. No, it should be inside the UI dialog button. Unclicked. Delete all that. I will get. No, we don't want to delete all that. Gonna go here, graph, this should just copy paste this. And then we're going to get NPC talking to. Yeah, we don't need to promote that to a variable. Unclicked. We will get player ref, get NPC talking to, and use valid. We will set it index to next dialogue index, and hopefully that'll be everything. Holy moly, I've got legs. I'm also yellow. I'm so happy right now. I've got a nipple thingy. So when we add a new dialogue option, here, we will get player, get controller. What is that? Hello? Close. Get player controller. It's the controller. And set your no. Set your mouse doesn't work. Why does that lock work? Holy. Maybe they just can't access it. Maybe only the player can access it. Get player controller, and then no, get player controller, and that is thing set. Show mouse, get controller. Oh, why is it show mouse cursing on a thing? Oh, it's because I was enabled. Yeah. Controller. Hopefully that works. Yeah, why did that not work? Should have. Apparently it does. Empty construct. No, it should be infinite click. Redo that. And then let's sort that out soon. Cool poetry smell. I don't want it. It's so broken. We're gonna create will be as is showing options. Showing options equals to if you're not showing options, it won't do anything. No, I mean, if you are showing the options, it won't do anything. Ah, well, destroying the dialogue. I look at the word so much now it doesn't look like a word anymore. That's what's happening to me right now. Box, leave, or your children. As soon as the function to disable camera movement input that input set ignore look input. If true look input is ignored, and then I bet that should be when the dialogue is just showed on screen. In my opinion, is whatever. My clicking doesn't do anything, and there's not any padding. Expand this. Let's go. Cool, but you smell. Guessing it does nothing. Unclicked. Expect that. Else it'll print body. And then if it is, it'd be like yeah. Yeah. Oh, do I need to press E? Okay. We need to make it so it moves to the next dialogue. I'm gonna set another function here called void reset Log? No. And on option selected. Dialog on options selected. Now speed. Give it print. Speed showing options equals false. Dialog index speed equals 0. Player has read dialog equals false. Net values net and next dialog. It'll just be, I spelled that wrong. I can't spell anymore. I've looked at dialogue for too long. This should have a play character, so we can call it interact. Oh, actually, alright, down at the man. And hopefully now it works. Problem is, when this is clicked, oh wait, I haven't called it yet, and that's why. Get the player HUD and we call option move dialog options. So if we go up, cool budgie smell, and yeah, most bugs will be fixed once you compile. Final thing we need to do is make it so if we have enough items or legs, we can talk. Be like, yo, we've got them. I don't know how that's gonna work now. Trying to think. We can create something in the data table called N32 legs required. We continue. Actually, no, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But anyway. Hopefully. Cool, but you smell. Doesn't work. I don't ever want to speak to you again. Oh no. It doesn't work. Well. Let's see. What's the issue here? The camera doesn't work. Doesn't enable again. Set ignore look input. Set ignore move input to false. Because I also want to disable movement. Oh, I know why. It not. Unclicked. You move to the next dialog index. And then it will disable or enable movement. And remove dialog options. See, continue, reset dialog. On option selected. And I crash. $39. Player isn't valid. Right, let's see. Why did this crash? The player reference is clearly wrong. Oh yeah, I didn't even have it in. It works. The input doesn't come back. Why? Maybe all of this needs to be done. Very start. Doesn't work. Show my cursor works. Set ignore input look doesn't work. Requires the same amount of calls to undo or can all be undone using reset ignore look input. Weird, but I understand it. Yo, we've got dialogue. Oh my god, that's great. I have to go back. We can be like, group what you smell, what you mean I smell. I don't ever want to speak to you again. Sorry, I'm gonna say you're happy. What happens if I go in? Be like, what you smell, and then oh wait, you're forced to pick an option. That's why. Holy moly! Got legs. Oh yeah, I'm so happy. What you mean I smell? If I want to speak to you again. Not legs, but that's fine. Right. Now I need to be like, hey, if you don't have enough legs, I don't ever want to speak to you. We can go into dialogue button. No, because you can't check. It needs to be inside the variables here. Dialogue. Dialogue responses. Random genius. What we do is you make an event or variable. I really need to separate all these dialogue. That's all dialogue. Legs. And equal to number of legs player has. Actually, we could just do this inside blueprint since it won't affect every NPC, it will just affect the legless man. So we can keep that for now, and it will do on dialogue. Blueprint implementable event. Void before we start. Big dialogue start. I don't know what other reconstruct is using thing. Big dialogue start. Yeah. So first we do pre-dialogue start. So in here we will check if NPC has any special dialogue inside blueprint. It does. The blueprint will change the dialogue state index. That's all. Alright, now I just need to make a legless man be like, yo, we have enough legs, move on to next dialogue. And then we good. And then that'll be the end of today. I'll just be working on some other stuff. First I need to make Google Docs. Check the to-do list. Legless man. Check up here. We got dialogue. We gotta hand the little guy's legs. I can do that today and tomorrow. I'll do that off screen because it's literally just incrementing a number. And then the modeling I'll do on stream. We're in like day 2.5 in While my main project is taking like 2 weeks to complete, this is taking me shorter. Like, for some reason the input still doesn't get enabled. Okay, it does. I'm just done. Now all we need to do is go in Legless man, go in roof. I bet we go up, we got NPC here. He's like, holy moly, I've got legs, I'm also yellow, I'm so happy right now. Cool buddy smell. What do you mean I smell? I don't want to speak to you ever again. And you can go and say, I'm sorry, I meant to say I'm happy. He's like, wow, you're happy? I'm so glad we're both happy little guys. And he'll just repeat the last dialogue. because you don't want him to beat an attack in the game. And if you go in and say I'm happy to, he'll go to I'm so glad for the happy little guys. And make it look prettier. I probably have time for it, you know. I expect this to take like 2 or 3 days to make. I've done this in a day. It's a day's work. Prevent pre-dialogue start. It'll cast to the player. Right now I'm just making it, so if you have enough legs, it'll pick a different dialogue. Get player pawn, and then get number of legs collected, and we'll promote that to verbal. Number of legs collected. I should probably do this and begin there. Actually, delete that. Promote that verbal. Ref. And then get number of legs collected, and if it's equal to 1, I will get dialogue state index to let's create a new one, and this will be 3, and it'll be like it's more Arabic. So here it doesn't say anything. If I add a leg pickup, does this still work or does it crash? It doesn't crash. I just need to add a mesh, which I forgot to do earlier on. Collision. And I can just make it so it isn't hidden. Move that over there. You pick this up. Be like, it works, I'm genius. If you have a leg, it works. One more thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add text in the bottom here. And it's just gonna be 110 legs selected. Gonna be a bind. Get legs collected. Player reference. Of legs collected. And you can't append to string. Really? String. And we can append a string, that's fine. Zero, I've got to do space. Zero legs collected, 1 leg collected. I smell a leg. So tomorrow, all we need to do is make it so we subtract the legs, we give it to him, we remove it from our inventory, and then we add it to his body. Also need to make a model. I don't know if we're doing that tomorrow or the day after, but that's all. Dialogue system. This took almost 3 hours because I did work beforehand, and that's like 4 hours. I guess I can check Visual Studio. 4 hours, 56 minutes to make an entire dialogue system. I guess there was like sometimes I was AFK, sometimes I was working on other stuff, but yeah, that's not bad. I expect that to take like 2 days. And I was petrified of dialogue systems because I tried making one before and it didn't work. So yeah, that's all. We end in stream now. Finally be like, yeah, I made a dialogue system that doesn't suck. It's not else if statements. Make sure you join Discord because we need more members. Make sure you come here tomorrow because I'll be doing more. And we'll see you all soon.